Hey everybody, welcome to the Crypto Lunch Break. I am Satoshi Sean, glad that you're here. Glad to be hanging out with y'all. Um, I know I did a Crypto Lunch Break the other day, but wanted to get another one done. There's some stuff I wanted to go over about Ethereum and then putting off the merge. And it's, incredibly, it seems to be starting a lot of like FUD in the space, in the sphere. Hey man, it's good to see you. But it doesn't seem to be translating to price FUD. The market seems to be doing all right. Just want to kind of share my opinion with it. I think there's just so much positive out there when it comes to what's going on. It really is. It's hard for there to be any FUD, which is cool. Also going to be in the World Blockchain Roundtable tomorrow. That's going to be a good one, kind of a red pill one, which is ones I really like because all those guys there are way smarter than me, super brainiacs. So I get to talk a lot, which will be fun. Before we go any further, I want to talk about POLYSPORTS. Today's show is brought to you by POLYSPORTS. They are sponsoring it and helping with the giveaway, which I'm going to give away some crypto. Even because there's only been one video since my last giveaway. So I'll just do that one, and then also we'll give away some crypto in the chat. Let's fix the screen, so make this a little bit bigger. POLYSPORTS is a sports and marketplace and fantasy sports metaverse, which is pretty cool. Their alpha is out right now, which I believe is just on web. Android and iOS is going to be the beta, which is coming out this quarter 2. I wanted to get this done also because they're having tomorrow. They're launching that on centralized as well as decentralized. So wherever you're at in the world, you can get in on it. Let me check out my notes. So they're launching on NFT Launch, Game Zone, and Polypad. Their ticker symbol is cool. It's PS1, like, a PS1. It's ERC20, and that's the native token. They do have airdrops also scheduled for this quarter, as well as the alpha app is already available on the website. The fully fledged launch of the fantasy beta app is going to be after this IDO tomorrow and in quarter 2. There was something else I wanted to talk about. They have a good team, but you can check all this. It's not financial advice. Always do your own research. I'm not your dad. I'm not your financial advisor. There's links to all of their social media and their website and all that in the description, so you can check it out. But the thing I really liked is that it's one of the cheapest play-to-earn games that's out there. And I have been really getting into play-to-earn and GameFi in general, but I've spent a lot of money, especially if I start getting into something. I mean, I'm a gamer. I've been a gamer. My kids have a gaming channel. And, when you basically buy a game, you drop like $60. If you spend any more money, it's for DLCs. You might throw $100 into a game, but some of these NFT games, you can spend buttloads of money. So I do really like this. One of the cheapest later games. You don't even have to own actual NFTs to play, which is cool. They do have aspects of DeFi with farming and a cool reward system. They also have a good referral system. Like I said, I put links to all their stuff in the description below, so check out POLYSPORTS. Now, let's get into the news. And who else? One Combo Fishing. Hey, good to see you here, man. It's about to go to sleep. Yep. Yes. My Cinevat wallet is still messed up. I talked to a member of the team on Twitter. It's just so hard, and that's one thing about decentralization that sucks, is that it's really hard to get help. Like if you go into some project, even like PancakeSwap. That was terrible. I had money stuck on PancakeSwap, and I went into their chat on Telegram, and I had people calling me at like 2 a.m. It's like, may I help you? Yes, a private key. I mean, it was so blatant. I was like, oh God, I wish I would literally pay any amount of money to fly to your country just to punch you in the face at what you're doing to me. I mean, you're already stressed because you have an issue, and then you're going into try to get some kind of help, and then have to deal with scammers. It's so tough. But anyway, I talked to a member of the team, and they're going to help me get my wallet fixed so I can get that to you. When combo fishing. All right. So what are we talking about first? The Ethereum. So the Ethereum merge is no longer expected in June. A lot of people are really down about this. It's not good news, by any stretch of the imagination. But in all honesty, Ethereum sucks when it comes to keeping any kind of timetable. They're always putting stuff back. The fact that this is still looked at is going to happen like in a quarter or two, it's not bad, man. It's not bad at all. They're still looking at it happening this year. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think people need to get that freaked out about it. So just kind of, I think if Ethereum does dip, it's a good time to accumulate. I'm bullish on Ethereum. I am. I saw an AMA, and they were talking about how the Ethereum network is pretty much just as big as the Bitcoin network when you look at everything that's been built on it really in the past 2 years. So like I said, I don't think it's that huge of a deal. Something I thought was very interesting, that North Dakota, they hope to double the $3 billion worth of clean crypto mining they have in the state. I mean, that's real. That's real. Hey, Snorlax is here. What's up? Good to see you, man. What did you like messing around last year with PancakeSwap? I pulled most of my stuff off as everything went down. Yeah, PancakeSwap. It's as far as I use DeFi to pretty much pay the bills of my farming. I use ApeSwap for most. I use PancakeSwap, but I make the most money on Pakoko and on ApeSwap. And I like PancakeSwap because it's bigger. The liquidity is a little bit better. The projects are a little bit better. But it doesn't pay that much. I mean, it's like 170%. Okay, that's good. But it's still not like 350, 400% like I'm getting on ApeSwap. So, not great. But then they do have really, really high. Sometimes you have to catch it, and it's usually only good for like a week or so. But when it comes to reward tokens, when you look at Banana or even Pakoko, I'd love Cake is the best one. I mean, Cake is kind of a hold. It was down like $6-7, and that'll be $15 again. In no time. I think it went to $10 this week or last week. Pakoko is super low. I have so much Pakoko, but I think Pakoko, they need marketing. That's another example of where eggheads build shit and they do an amazing job and they have a good community. But if people don't know about the project, then it's not going to grow. No matter what they've built, how easy it is to use, how well it works. If people don't know about it, no one's going to use it. And when it comes to DeFi, it's amazing, and they're still working on it. Now, you can pull up your Pakoko. It shows all of your NFTs. It categorizes them by project. It's links to any farm you have on Polygon, on Binance Smart Chain, and other. It brings it all into one place. It shows every token that you have listed by valuation. It's an amazing tool. Plus, they pay a buttload. I mean, I've been farming. I've run 3 farms, just holding, stake Pakoko, Pakoko BNB, and Pakoko BUSD, and they've been paying between 700% and 400%. It's like 380 now for like a year. It's awesome, but people don't know about it because they don't put money into marketing. Anyway, North Dakota, they're doubling. I mean, this is a real thing. This is a real adoption. This is I think, yeah, North Dakota is another one following the steps of Montana, of Texas. I've been saying over the past probably 3 weeks that I think we're entering this phase, the fight phase for crypto. And I said that there's going to be lines that are going to be drawn in the sand over the next few weeks, and there have been, where you're going to see government officials. Yeah, Gerald, there will be a giveaway on the chat. You're going to see government officials come out, and who's on the side of freedom, privacy, and crypto, and innovation, bringing jobs to their districts, to the United States, keeping the technological innovation here. You're going to see those people, and then you're going to see people that are just, snakes in the grass that are just crooked and in the pockets of the legacy system. And that's what we have seen over the past few weeks. But I think that now we're really starting to see the next level of that, and we're starting to see actual states. But you know me, I have terrible outlook for the future when it comes to the country. And I think I'm going to be right. I mean, I'm on the side of history, man, and history repeats itself over and over again. The only difference is now we have crypto. That's the only thing that can save us, because it's the only difference. And when you hear the governor of Florida say that if this person gets elected in Georgia, we'll have a new Cold War between Florida and Georgia. That's a governor talking about a war with another state, a Cold War with another state. What we had with the Soviet Union, the evil empire, a governor of a U.S. state said that he will have with another U.S. state. That's real. When these things start, being thrown around, people have to see the writing on the wall, man. And this is, I think, going to be a part of it. There's certain states that are coming out that are, I mean, I was born in New Jersey. I love New Jersey. But New Jersey, New York, they're gonna be on the side of the empire, man. They are not going to be part of the Rebel Alliance and freedom. They are gonna go the other way. Same with California. There's certain states you just know how they're gonna fall, how they're gonna lean. And now there's gonna be like really, really free states, and then there's states that I don't know. Colorado, Arkansas, Missouri, Georgia's one. Georgia's a huge battleground state because Georgia, I think, no one talks about this, but Georgia is Hollywood. If you watch any show since The Walking Dead started, they're all in Georgia. They all have that big peach thing at the end of it where it's filmed in Georgia. So that's one reason why, people are so, Hollywood is so, their activists are always up in arms about Georgia. Oh, Georgia, passed this law. We're going to ban Georgia. Comedians aren't going to go to Georgia. This isn't going to happen in Georgia. Bands aren't going to go to Georgia. Because Georgia is this secondary Hollywood. And Austin used to be that way. But they're not going to fight Texas. It's just not going to happen. But it's cool, man. North Dakota, doubling mining. Already $3 billion. It's going to go to $6 billion in clean mining. Very awesome. Yes, everything. I think DeFi, GameFi, and NFTs. That is where everything is moving. And then Cash App is really leading the way. Using the Lightning Network, their payment volume is up 400%. I think that they're going to be used at McDonald's now. So it's. I saw some BitBoy talking about this, and he was like, "Don't. It's bad because you don't spend your Bitcoin." I think it's cool if you spend your Bitcoin and then you buy more. I mean, that does put it out there. That is it being used. That is create volume of using it. Basically, it being sold then buying more. But it's really not smart to use your Bitcoin, man. It's not. I think Bitcoin's the only thing you should do with it is just sell it when it's high and buy it when it dips. As far as that goes. All right. Let me give away some crypto. We'll go to yesterday's or 2 days ago show. And I'm going to give away $30 worth of BNB, which was, man, last giveaway was so nice. People had their addresses in their about page. I was able to pay everybody that day. No scammers hitting me on Telegram and Twitter and everywhere. It was awesome. All right. We got this guy. I hope I win. Well, you did. EDFJDSKLFSTFDS, that guy. He has won $30 in BNB. Now, are you into miners? So much project right now. I used to mine. The plug behind me caught fire, and the wall caught fire because I had too many miners plugged in. But yeah, it was so I quit. All right, yeah, that's a heck of a name. So in the chat, let's do what shall we do? Let's do you know what? I'm gonna do this. We'll do this. North Dakota. What is the capital of North Dakota? Whoever gets it right gets $30 with a BNB. Go. I knew what the capital was before I asked. All right, one combo fishing. You got it. Bismarck, North Dakota. You got it. Dakota. No, what's Fanning? Yeah, it's Fanning. Dakota Fanning. No, it's Bismarck. All right, one combo fishing. Just put your when this is over, this video is over. Just leave a comment in the regular comments, and then just put your BNB address in your about section of your on your YouTube, and I'll just send it to you that way. All right, that is about it. You guys take care. It was good hanging out with you. Hope everyone has a good week. Check us out on World Blockchain Roundtable tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. Congrats to the letter guy and to One Combo Fishing. Y'all take care.